Guess what? Guess what? It's like maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I want some fried chicken. Boys and girls. But I made some amazing fried chicken a couple of days ago, and I'm going to show you how I made it. I watched the video, and if you notice my face look a little funny, I was crying a little while ago. Somebody ticked my nerves off, but I shan't be telling you why. Anyway, I made some chicken a couple of days ago based off a video I saw someone make, and I did my own little video, so I'm going to show you. Now, my oil is heating up, but I'm going to move the pot on the proper place of the eye. And I like to put a little bit more oil in, especially if after I take the cornstarch. Now you take, say a cup of water, you put some cornstarch in it, you mix it up, you pour it in your oil, and then you boil it up and everything, and then you cool it down, and you take all the cornstarch out, and then whatever's in the pot, it starts cleaning the pot. So you could even do it with some hot oil, let it cool off, and then dip it off. That's how I found out restaurants clean their oil, so that's what I do as well. So I'm going to put a little bit more oil in this because although some people like their chicken, the oil low, I like my chicken under the oil. To me, that is the true definition of deep frying. So however you like it, keep it your way. Don't interfere with my way. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know where I got this oil. Oh, across the street. I was about to say I don't know where I got this oil from, but it was a long time I haven't been in that store to shop. And I have 2 of them too. But I spent a long time. So yesterday I published a book. Today I published a book. But the book that I published yesterday, someone already read 17 pages. So you know your girl earned 2 pennies. 2 pennies. Yes, I did. But my other book with the pastor, I sold 2 of those books. And boom! And I love my book that I published yesterday, and I love my book I published today. Today, my sister read the book, and she said told me about a few parts of the book that she really liked, but a lot of the book came because of things I've been through in my life, things that I witnessed being in the ghetto, and a lot of things from other people's lives. So I put that book together based on knowledge of everyday life. So it was really good. Now here goes my chicken, but I just want to make sure I just lean over the sink to make sure some more of the water is out, and I'm going to just take a little bit of the water out of the bowl. Just a little bit of water out of the bowl. That chicken oil is good, boys and girls. I don't know who doesn't like to save their oil for a time. I'm not saying keep it, because you do have to take the pot, dump it and clean it out and all other stuff. But this oil smells amazing. Boom! So I'm going to add some Knorr chicken seasoning to the pot. And let me tell you something, boys and girls. This is going to be good. I'm going to add some smoked paprika. And I'm being very generous. Boom! I'm going to hopefully find the black pepper. Nope, but garlic and parsley. Let's not be selfish, boys and girls. Let's not be selfish. Just to make sure I got a little boost, I want to put some garlic powder, which I just put a little garlic, but I just want to make sure I got plentiness. And some onion powder. I do not see my pepper. And I think Coral took it when she was here. Yep, klepto. Okay, I love Coral. Oh my goodness! I forgot about something. Woo! Miranda got a Christmas gift. I gotta open it in a few minutes, but I wanna make sure my chicken is ready. I'm gonna open it when my chicken goes in the oil. I love pepper now, boys and girls. I love pepper now, but I'm not gonna lie. Hurt my arm. Whew. Hurt my arm. Arm. Hurt my arm. Okay. Whew. If y'all go to the Dollar Tree, you need to pick up these. Absolutely beautiful. Flour. Did y'all just see that? Boom! What? Oh. When I saw that lady do that, I said, oh no, she's gonna start a fire. She's bonkers. She's amazing. So now, in my pot, I have a little bit of flour balls. Now, I don't know how she got her flour balls because I didn't see her do any of the magic. But see, there is no editing on this video. So, I'm going to spin my oil around. I'm going to pick up my fork and some of the little balls going to be there. Then I'm going to go around the pot. You see the wall of the pot? I'm going to do that. That looks, you can see it, looks brown. Looks like, you know what I'm saying. So now, I'm just going to go through my pot just in case some residual stuff. You see that? Just a little bit of that. Now, I want my flour to smash. So I don't know how the lady did hers, but I'm showing you how I'm doing mine. Now there's nothing. There's one more little smashy. I want to smash it. My oil is getting hot, and that's already smashed. Okay, now this right here is a little bit of the residual from when I fried my chicken before. So I just dumped that part. I'm going to go through again just to see if there's anything at the bottom, and there's nothing at the bottom. So I'm going to enjoy the smell of this kitchen right now because it smells good. Now I got my chicken, my pot on 9. I'm going to bring it back up. I'm going to bring it up to high to get me some bubbles up in this pot before I put my chicken in there. But I actually want my chicken to sit right here for a few minutes. So maybe I'll put it back to 9. That way I get to show you what Coral got Miranda. Miranda, Auntie Coco gave you a gift. And we want to keep Miranda's pretty little box. Don't know what's in here. I didn't even notice what's here, MJ. Uh-oh, Miranda. We got a little gift. Okay. We'll have a hot flash. Oh my goodness. What? This is so cute. Oh my goodness. This is so cute. People just drive me up to craziness when they know me so. This is so cute. It says roses remembered. Oh, thank you. Oh, we have to give this to Miranda now. Sorry. Miranda. Oh. Mommy be back. Yes, boys and girls. Miranda is spoiled, boys and girls. I did not even see her Christmas gift yesterday. That is so cute. But I'm going to show y'all something. I absolutely love my Christmas gift. And I didn't know where I could put it to make sure that it would not be hidden in a drawer somewhere. I'm just not that type of person. I want to use my stuff. So I put it on my coat. Hopefully I put it in the right place, but I won't know until I actually put it on and wear it. Woo-hoo. And April, I don't know if you can see what I'm wearing. They are comfortable. But you know I have to wear my uniform. Y'all already know. But my pants are so comfortable. Girl, I'm tired of washing my hands, boys and girls. Woo! I think my chicken is ready. Look at the pot. Look at the pot. Boys and girls, now, I was going to take my video down and with my book, but then he called me a liar. So I said, I can't do that. He's going to have to take me to court. He's going to have to take me to court. I'm not going to let nobody call me no damn liar. But I'm going to go see a pastor on Sunday, most likely Sunday, where I can bring evidence that I'm telling the truth. Especially before something happens, possibly to me. No, I'm not worried about that. I already lived 56 years, honey. Anybody want to, boom, have at it. Have at it. But I do know I'm working on another book. I'm working on another book because I have a love affair, boys and girls. And this chicken smells amazing. Amazing. I cannot wait for my other shirts to come. I got maybe about 9 shirts coming, and they're all sky blue. And the black shirts, I absolutely ordered all black shirts. So maybe I was ordering the black shirts for me to try to sell the black shirts. I'm not sure what was on my mind, but I did absolutely check my order, and all of the shirts I ordered in black. Now, something is wrong, or I don't understand something in the listing, because I do remember clicking other colors. So I have to be mindful when I do my next order to possibly do one color per and go that way, because something I'm doing is wrong. I know I put in different colors because I don't want it to look like I'm not changing my clothes and all that other stuff, bathing, you know, and stuff like that. But and I know the extra large, you know, of course, I never bought it for myself. I can't wear extra large and the smalls and the mediums. So this is nice, boys and girls. Uh-oh. I love this. Ooh, I love this. And you know why I like this? Because when you see it, oh, look at that, boys and girls. Look at that color. When you see how the chicken is going to come out, you're going to see. Because there was times when I did my little batter and everything, and I was so upset that I actually wasted so much product that I ended up, you know, because wasn't going to save it. But this is going to come out so beautiful. Wow. Yep. I think I had enough cookie already. I got these from Temu, and I think they're wonderful because everything stays fresh. Oh, that smells delicious. Mmm. Paprika. No. Paprika. Paprika is the magic in so many dishes. I cannot believe, you know, I have not been back across the street to buy that man chicken from I know about paprika. I haven't been back. And I kept saying there's something in this chicken that I just love. And I have been here frying chicken on my own. Yep. I had the best day yesterday. I had a lot of sleep, and then I woke up, I did my video, and I couldn't find my video for like ever. But the good thing was there was some comments on my video that I didn't want on my video, and I don't know how, but when my video popped up today, all of those comments were gone. But when my friend looked for my video, she couldn't find my video either, and I looked maybe 2 or 3 times, and my video wasn't there. So YouTube was playing magic with me. Oh my goodness! I forgot to tell y'all, but let me mix up my oil real quick. Oh, that looks beautiful. I got an alert yesterday that I am 1 year with YouTube. Yesterday they sent me a happy birthday for my 1 year with YouTube, and my watched hours is over. My watched hours are over 600, but it says in the analytics that I did over 3,000 and something views this month alone. But what they're doing is verified views. I don't know how the details in that go, but I went to ChatGPT and I put in my stats for my Facebook, which is boom, amazing. And I did my stats for Facebook and I did my stats for YouTube, and I asked for ChatGPT to tell me where I'm thriving the most, and it said YouTube, and it said for long term, for the way I'm building my channel with consistency, I need to focus more on YouTube rather than boom, Facebook. But I am going to do Facebook regardless because I'm there. But I'm going to continue to grind with YouTube as my business, how I plan on eating. But my books are what I'm going to continue to do because I have so many topics. Now, today's topic in my book, the name of my book is Intention Before Conception. And that's a look at the views of myself and others in life having children without being prepared. And in my book, I mentioned, having children on EBT and having children on WIC and everything. But I did it the best I could to be mindful of kindness and not judging people and stuff like that. But when I see people intentionally have poor children who live on EBT and have to go to WIC and all that other stuff, it makes the dynamics of parenting a little hard. Now, when I said intention, I hope somebody has a good head to know what that means. So it rules out any measure of being a victim. That's what the word intention does. But yesterday, a friend of mine called me. She was in her car crying because her boyfriend has 5 children, and he's on child support for all 5. One of the children's mother has 2 children. That's about all the information I'm going to give you. But all of the children are on child support. But along with the child support, the children call him and tell him things that's going on. And he puts money in he sends the children money to eat and stuff like that. And then he had a major breakdown because 2 of his children he want to come reside with him. And as a woman who has been in this man's life for a year and is willing to take raising the kid and all that other stuff, I told her, she should run. I told her she should run. Any woman that's raised her kids already and she meet a man and he's on child support and he has more than 1 child, I said, you know what, it has nothing to do with you not loving him. You just need to run because you're going to be, taking care of those kids. And I don't care what anybody says. You could love the mess out of somebody's kid. When that child looks you in your face and say, I don't have to listen to you, you're not my mother, you're not my father, there's a dynamic that you just can't get over. You can't unring that bell. Absolutely. And there's some children now in this world, baby, we need to just wash our hands and just say, no, I'm not going to deal with this. And she was sitting down crying. She made me cry. Felt so bad for her. But I told her, I said, you need to walk away from this one here. Hell no. I wish somebody would come around me with some minor children and they're on child support. Sure. Not me. I'm sorry. I'm not built like that. And this friend of mine, she would take those kids and she would teach them right from wrong. She would teach them you can't run in the house and you have to spread up your bed and you wash your hands and take showers in the morning. She don't play all that other stuff. A lot of people play with foolishness. But what he leaning on, sending them money. But I told her today, I know you want to stay, and I'm not one to tell you to leave because I know what it feels like to love somebody that's not for you. I said what you need to do is let him know that you and him are going to get on a plane and y'all are going to go to see the child support people to show them what you are sending this woman, and then with those kids are messaging you, possibly get all the children and bring them to you. I said that I could see you doing because she come from a big family and stuff like that. But nah. Hell no. Hell no. I was watching somebody's video. My chicken is looking beautiful. I was watching somebody's video, and he said something to the fact that if a woman has a shirt, she should give it to you, and if she got more at home, she should give it to you. And I'm looking like, okay, so we want these women to just be giving up everything and give up the leg too, right? Lay down and what you bring to the table is some dick and cuddling. Okay, let's keep it real, baby. Mm-mm. Ladies, go to bed alone. I don't care what you do. Go to bed alone. You may want to get your little servicing on. Go to bed alone, honey. Peace and tranquility. That's it. Mm-mm. And don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't warn you. Nope. Ooh, my chicken looking good, boys and girls. I like my chicken a little darker. Just a little darker. But, I kid you not, my friend was dealing with something, and I took $40 and put it in an envelope and sent it to her daughter's new address. And when I came upstairs, I realized she didn't give me an apartment number. So I'm like, is this a house? And then the letter was already mailed, and I didn't put a return address on it. And I came upstairs and realized I didn't put a unit number. I do know she went to the post office and she put the wrong address. So hopefully between the day of yesterday when I put it in the mail, she has her new address changed and then she'll get the envelope. But she doesn't even know it's coming. And I'm not going to say anything to her because if I say something to her and she doesn't get it, she's going to feel away, especially since I can't drop another $40 in the envelope. But I said, it's in God's hands now, so it may get her. It may get to her. But I know I couldn't tell her I sent it because then she would say she doesn't want me to send it. And I don't want to have to bust up her lip telling me what to do. So I had to tell her already, I'll come down there and drag you, but I don't want anyone to tell me what to do when I'm trying to do what I want to do. All right, boys and girls, I think some of this might be ready. I lost some flour. So I'm gonna turn that off now and give it like 2 minutes while I get my plate and everything together. Wash my bowl. Wash my bowl, boys and girls. I hate using paper towel. There's a certain person that constantly feels I need it. I don't know when I ate before. My stomach needs nourishment, boys and girls. See? Yes. is so seasoned perfectly. Ooh. Boys and girls. When I have my chicken like this, I barely want to touch it with hot sauce. But I'm not gonna lie. Well, my hot sauce is on my table in my room. It's time for me to sit down and watch a movie now. But I do have to put my new book on Facebook. Anyway, intention before conception. Have a good day. Bye bye.